Does anybody need a bag full of squishy fortune cookies? $3.49 for 50 squishy fortune cookies. Now there's a bargain. Hi everybody, thank you for joining me on another episode of Rami's Retro, where we go shopping at the Goodwill, Salvation Army, different thrift stores and antique malls around the Valley of the Sun, Phoenix, Arizona, to find and learn about wonderful vintage and retro items, decor, dinnerware, glassware, and all sorts of fun things. We are at the Goodwill on 32nd Street in Cactus today after work, and I'm excited to get inside. It's been a few weeks since we've been here, so without further ado, let's get started. So I decided to just go ahead and start. We'll just rip the Band-Aid right off and start in plates. Why the heck not? Because, you know, that's where we do the most damage pretty frequently. Although, at first glance, it appears we may actually be kind of safe today because it doesn't look to be anything really cool or old or vintage or anything that I can't live without. Can you believe that? There is something back here. What's this? $5.49. I like the cool 80s pattern on that. Sango. I mean, I'm gonna leave them. I don't need them, but they are kind of cute. Wow, you guys, like, for reals. There's nothing here. Anything fun in glassware? Doesn't look like anything too cool. Those are kind of pretty. I don't know that they're necessarily very old. I do not see a signature on them. They are 99 cents each. That's a good price. The gold is a little faded around the rim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. They are pretty. They'd be kind of nice for the holidays, even. I don't know. We'll think about it. Oh, I kind of like those too. Those are big. Oh, those aren't as big as I thought they were. Okay, that's better. Don't see who makes those. Interesting colors. 99 cents each on those as well. Those are a little bit more for every day. They'll probably sit around for quite a while. And then we're rolling right into mugs. So anything good in mugs? Falls graph. Somebody's playing with a drum. We have lots of musicians in the Goodwill lately. Drums, bells. Oh my gosh, if you saw my last video, dude was banging on a bell for a good 5 minutes. It was driving me crazy. That's cute. Foxglove. Little red clay, signed. $1.49. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think we found our first pickup. These are cute. They're so little. I love them. They say something. BB, maybe? I love the little orange drippy glaze. 99 cents each. I feel like they're little punch cups, and they'd have like a big punch bowl or something that would go with them. If we find a big, giant, beautiful orange punch bowl, we're gonna have to come back for those because they are really, really cool. And they look like they're in pretty good shape. Nothing else, though, it appears, in mugs. There's quite a few bells. And there's quite a few cute little figurines. This little kid with his harmonica and his puppy. And I love her with her little umbrella and her little puppy. She's adorable. $2.49. It does look like she is a Hummel, I think. Or is that Homeco, the little X's? I can't remember. She's really cute, though. I don't know. We'll have to look her up and see. I'm not exactly sure. I don't want that to fall. She's cute, but her little ponytail's broken, and she's kind of like a resin material, but she is adorable for $2.49. We're going to definitely grab her and see what's up. And that's a little oil lamp, yes. So we will pass on that. And what's this little guy over here? Music box, $4.49. That is cute, but it is chipped right inside there on her little hat. So we're gonna have to leave that little guy behind. It's an interesting little clown dude with a koala bear. Now, that's not something you see every day. A clown with a koala bear. It's just a print, so we will leave it behind. What's this blue thing under here? I want to know what this blue thing under here is. Ooh, it looks really cool. It looks like it's a Zodiac something. It is a Zodiac something. Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces. It's not all of them, which is kind of weird. And it looks like it's cracked and chipped. And $4.49. It's still really neat, though. I wonder if there's another one somewhere with the other signs. I really like this, even though it does have a little damage. It's kind of nifty. These ceramic frames usually do really well for me, too. This one's $3.49. I don't know how I feel about this particular one, though. I don't know. The colors are just a little blah for me. I do like the clear birdie, $6.49. Oh, chipped tail. Chipped. So chipped. Sad. Is she a bell? She is a bell. She is a Jasco bell. She is $2.49. She's got a little birdie and a very surprised little face and a cute little basket. She's very adorable. $5.49 for that little girl. That's kind of pretty. Oh, that's Vietri, and it's very broken. Otherwise, we would totally grab that for $4.49. Vietri's a very good Italian brand, but can't do $4.49 for something that is broken. It's a little bank, $2.49, the Lefton bank. But he does not have a stopper. That definitely affects the value. Lemons and bamboo. Bella Casa. Interesting. Nothing down on the bottom here. Oh, Betty Boop is cute. But I think that's it for us in this aisle. Some tins. Some weird seashell art. That's not old. That's kind of cool, but that's not old either. And it's yucky. What is all that? Icky poo poo. I don't want that. Oh, cute. We saw this the other day at another Goodwill. I don't know if I was with you or not. I might not have been with you. They don't have very good resale at all. But very, very cute. This one's chipped, unfortunately. Some little bells. A funky chicken. Nothing for us, though. What's this blue bell? Bryce Zion, Grand Canyon. All right. Next section. Dolphin Bell. $3.49. Florida. Little nativity figures. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. Who are you? You are adorable, honey. $2.49. You are coming home with us tonight. You are so cute. There's a couple of little tiles here from, it looks like Lisbon. I can't see what the bottom one looks like. They're taped together, but I do like this top one. It does appear to be hand painted. So I think we're going to grab those for 99 cents. That's a pretty sweet deal. And then what's this little box? Oh, it's newer. Yeah, that's not anything too cool. We will definitely grab the little tiles, though. And then what's this guy? Huh, I'm not sure. $4.49. Oh, sorry, Joseph. Sorry, my bad. All right, anybody else that we need to save? It's a cute little Christmas figurine. And another oil lamp, $5.49. There's some damage on that. That's kind of an interesting piece, isn't it? Like plastic, I guess. $3.49. That's an interesting pottery piece, $4.49. It is signed. It's got a nifty little design on it. I really haven't picked up too much pottery for a while. This one is actually really, really pretty. I think maybe we might make an exception for this guy, and we will take him home. He's pretty neat. This guy is definitely pretty. I do like that it's footed. The blue color is nice, but that $9.49 price is crazy talk. I don't think it's just cut glass, and it's not even good cut glass. Like, it's not sharp. So maybe, you know, more like, I don't know, pressed glass, depression-y type glass. I don't know. It's maybe worth $5, maybe a little more, $8. So definitely not gonna get that. And then this definitely looks really pretty and really interesting, and it does have sort of a smooth bottom. And in my last video I saw that blue vase and somebody said, oh my god, you totally should have grabbed that. And when I looked it up, it didn't look like anything. But I don't know about this either. And as I was looking at it, I noticed, I don't know if you can see it, there's a ginormous crack all the way through it. So we're going to have to leave that guy behind as well. Teacups and saucers and kitchenwares. We might find our punch bowl here if there's a punch bowl. I see some carnival glass down here. That is a very pretty bowl. I have one already. And $7.49 is more than it is worth. About $5 probably I could get for that. Maybe a little bit more, maybe $6. Not much more than that though. And here I'm not seeing too much either. That's pretty, but the pink is flashed on. $9.49 on that guy. We will pass. These are Temptations. Those are cute little guys. Interesting. Little bakers, I guess. A candle. That's pretty. $3.49. Dominic's something. I think it says not for food use, which would make sense because it does look like it's hand painted. But then it's just a very large decorative bowl, and we definitely don't want that. Things that can be used, utilized for some purpose, definitely sell better than things that just are going to sit around and collect dust. And I'm not seeing any cool cups and saucers. So that's it for this aisle. Oh, another Temptations down here. I like the blue. $8.49 though. Oh, and look at the bottom. It's been very, very, very used and abused. So $8.49 is a no-go. And nothing else really here in bakeware. Well, that definitely caught my eye. That's awfully pretty. Ross, made in China, $7.99, and they went $4.49 here. But that is a very pretty vase. I mean, I will say that if somebody was just buying it for themselves, it's definitely pretty. And if I had room for it or the need for it, I'd be tempted. $2.49 on the little paperweight. Metal. Not seeing anything. What's that? Well, that's nice Serenity Prayer for $2.49. I think we'll go ahead and leave it for somebody else, though. Not seeing anything up here on this shelf. Those are personalized. So that's not going to work for us. Gosh. That's brass. But it's got a felted bottom. So I think we'll leave it. And it's just the one. I mean, candle holders obviously sell much better as a pair. If we're going to find any amazing glass vases, anything like that, it's going to be here. That's not a glass vase, but she sure is cute. What is she? Like a little robot? Like a little Christmas robot girl? She is darn cute. Oh my goodness. I'm a mess when it comes to stuffed animals. When I was little, I had so many stuffed animals. My mom actually bought like this big, gigantic hammock thing, and she hung it from the ceiling in my bedroom, and it took up the entire ceiling. And it was just insane. It was totally full of stuffed animals hanging from the ceiling of my room. It was crazy. And I still have most of them. Some of them are packed away. Some of them are on my bed. Some of them are on other various surfaces in my room. So I am a grown man who still really loves stuffed animals. It is a problem. This is cute, very primitive, somebody's little craft project. I'm not seeing anything in glass. Kind of sad, kind of disappointed. That's tag. What's back here? Hiding, nothing. One of those, we see those everywhere. Oh good, 2 of them, yay. Let's see what's here. That's a hand-blown piece, $4.49. It is pretty. I don't think that there's a ton of value there. It's probably like a Mexican glass piece. It's got some bubbles and things in it, but it is pretty. Let's put it out front so people can see it better. Give it a better chance. But other than that, I'm not really seeing too much. I always like to try to look through the housewaresy stuff with like the tiles and things, because sometimes you can find really cool tiles, really cool coasters. That's definitely got some age to it for sure. 99 cents on the butterfly spoon rest. I don't think there's a ton of value there. Maybe we should look it up and see. I mean, it's definitely worth more than 99 cents. I know football stuff is popular. So some Seattle Seahawks coasters. It looks like it's broken though, unfortunately. So $4.49 is not going to work out. Here's an old tile, South Dakota. We went there this year. Sioux Falls, South Dakota in February. Had some fun thrifting adventures there. Make sure you go back and check that video out. Here's where they've got sort of their new in-box stuff, but nothing that we cannot live without. Oh, a bacon press. That's cute. Oh my God, it's in horrible, horrible shape though. Yuck. Gross. Okay, we will leave that. Very yucky bread box. We will leave that. Looks like a strikeout. Here's a little geode agate sort of material. Chipped though, pretty bad here on the corners. And $6.49 each. That's kind of wild. So somebody changed their mind, and so have I. Pitchers, coffee pots, teapots. That's probably by Nasco. I like that, but it's for oil. Yes, Nasco, $3.49. So there would be one that says V and probably is a little thinner on top with a lid for vinegar, and I do not see that. So without them being a set, kind of makes it sort of not very valuable. I mean, they're not probably all that valuable anyway, even if there was a set of them. But definitely vintage and kind of cool. I like this jar for $8.49. That's interesting. Handmade piece. These are kind of interesting as well. $4.49 each. They look like little buckets or baskets, hand bucket things. Here's an oil vinegar shaker something set. That's cute with the grapes. $4.49. Lots of single shakers. Single shaker, single shaker, single shaker. That one's Washington Monument. Whoops, he's gonna break. I wonder what would have gone with that. I mean, you wouldn't want 2 Washington Monuments. There's only one. Maybe the Lincoln Memorial or something? I don't know. Clocks. Hey, I got one of these on 50% off day. I got one of these for pretty cheap, about $3, and I listed it. There's quite a few listed, quite a few sold, and mine is still one of the ones that's listed. So we'll see. Maybe I will sell it one of these days. I kind of considered keeping it, to be honest with you, because I had a clock like this in the stock room. Well, it was in my office for a while, and then I moved it to the stock room when I worked at Cracker Barrel as a manager. So I considered keeping it, but then I said to myself, no, those aren't good memories. So let's not do that. I really, really like this, but I do not want it for $14.49. It is so cool, though. You guys... It's really nice. It's really good. Who makes this? Dart Industries, maybe? It says Springfield something. I can't quite tell who makes it. $14.49. I don't know. Maybe we should look it up and see. It's in good condition. And I'm sure it works. It's so cool. This looks like it's for CDs, but it's such a strange, I don't know, it's such a strange thing for CDs. Is this for CDs? And then how do you select them? Like, I'm not sure exactly how it works. It's like an old style index or something for CDs, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, $5.49. Looks kind of cool. Thought I'd show it to you. Not getting it. Don't need it. No thank you. Yikes. We have arrived. We're in wood. Anything good in the wood? Little dolphin. He's very, 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 very scratched though. So we're going to leave him. Little box, Eddie Bauer box, 99 cents. Sunflower, yard art. Gotta leave that. I'm not bossy, I just have better ideas. Well, I mean, if it's true, it's true, right? I don't see anything in wood that that needs to come home with us today, you guys. A little cow. All you need is love. I don't know. That's debatable. I saw this bag of bread laying here, and instantly Danny's voice popped into my head, and she said, I know you guys think I'm crazy, but fake bread sells. I don't know. Should I buy this fake bread for $4.49? Oh my gosh, you guys. I am going to take my chances with the fake bread, and I decided I would come over here and look at the baggies, since that was a baggie that was not in the baggies. And I'm not seeing anything, but it's always worth a look. The kitty cats are cute. I thought maybe that was old, but it's not. It's just very, very used. Used up. This is like kind of kitchen stuff, so we don't really need that. This is more the decorating stuff, but at this Goodwill, they put like in the decorating section, they put like just frames, mostly picture frames and frame holders or picture holders like these little guys, little bag of cat picture holders. So we're gonna pass on that business. Some little Japanese something in there, looks kind of interesting. I think we'll keep moving along though. Does anybody need a bag full of squishy fortune cookies? $3.49 for 50 squishy fortune cookies. Now there's a bargain. Oh dear. So this table lamp is pretty fantastic. I love it actually. But it does need a lamp harp, which I think I can get something that will screw in there. I hope. I don't know. And it's $17.49, but I think pink tags are half off. So half off. I don't see any significant, horrible damage. Of course, I don't know if it works, but the cord looks okay. I'm gonna have to get this if it's half off. Let me go double check and see what pink tags are. This is pretty amazing too, but it's $50. And it's definitely not worth $50. It's just a carved kind of resiny, plasticky material, but it is very pretty. So yes, I will share that with you as well. And that's pretty as well. Definitely old and definitely gorgeous. But again, $49.49. This does have the harp and the little finial even taped on there. Very, very pretty. Probably came as a pair. It's gorgeous, but I just don't want to sink $50 into it. And lamps are something I can't really sell on eBay, so it's something that I would have to have just sitting around in my house until I got a booth or something like that. Same thing with this. It's gorgeous. Kind of lightweight, but this is $59.49. It's not complete. It's very old. So cute, but can't do it. This one's got a lot of damage and stuff on it too. So $60, that's crazy talk. All right, well, let's check. Oh, hi everybody. How's it going? Let's check out Big Art before we head on down the road. It is quite the mess, that is for sure. And I'm not seeing anything too fabulous. The little Disney is kind of cute, but it's not metal, it's plastic. We don't need that. Ooh. Ooh. That's good. That's a movie poster. That's a movie poster in French. Amarcord. Federico Fellini. It's $8.49. It's in really good shape. Oh my goodness. That's really awesome. I don't want the frame because the frame is busted. I wonder if they'll let me just take the poster out. But $8.49? That's really good. And then what's behind it? That looks like Gustav Klimt. It sure is. It's a pretty print. Tree of Life. Love that. Klimt art always reminds me of my grandmother's art. I've always loved him. He's one of my favorites. $17.49 for that big print, though. We definitely don't need that, but we're gonna get this for sure. That's a good score. Any goodies in little art? Ooh, that frame is pretty. Oh, that frame is broken. Oh, that frame is very broken. I just made it worse. Sorry. Didn't mean to. That's like a framed scarf or something. That's really neat. I like the peacocks, $9.49. It's very, very, very faded though. And then there's sewing and craft baggies. That's cute. Counted cross stitch, $2.49. It's new. It's got all the pieces. They don't sell for much though. And there's usually so many listed. So we will pass on that. That looks like a good baggie of sewing supplies. I don't need it though. I've got so much. I'm gonna leave it. Someone else will get tremendous joy out of that. I really want to put this back, but I think I'm gonna buy it. I want it. Maybe I'll keep it for myself. I did not find another one like it with the other Zodiac signs on it. It's very dirty and gross, but I really, really like it. And then we're gonna grab the bread. I've got the niche lady in my brain saying, grab the bread. And we're gonna grab the little tiles for 99 cents and this little guy for $1.49. You're seeing him through the table. And this cutie pie, she's so adorable. She's for me. And I think I can probably get 10-15 bucks for that spoon rest, the nice little studio pottery, and then this lamp. I just said I don't want to buy lamps because they're just going to sit around, but for $8, how can I not buy this lamp? I mean, that's crazy talk. Let's head out of here, kids. Well, our total spend was $31. I think we found some really fun stuff tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. As always, I appreciate all of your love and your support in my journey. And on my mission to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I had a really great week last week. And I'm hoping to have another repeat this week. So please make sure you go back and check out my older videos. If you have not subscribed, I really, really hope that you consider doing so because that helps me get to my goals faster. And I love what I do with all of you. So thank you for joining me. Make sure you check out my eBay store. And until next time, be safe in your journeys. And I will see you later. Bye.